Honor must be given to whom it is due. Greenland News Magazine honored men and women of integrity penultimate week at the annual Role Model Awards in commemoration of year 2024 International Women's Day in Abuja. Chaired by Hajia Samira Abubakar, who presented a paper. Also, Hajia Kudirat Abosede Abdul Hamid delivered a lecture in concert with Comrade Jide Oyekunle, Chairman NUJ Correspondent Chapel, FCT. Roll call of honors. Nutrition International, represented by Dr. Osita Okonkwo, Country Representative. Dr. Nimat Daoud Abdurrahim, Director, FCT Education Resource Center. Professor Uche M. Mbanaso, Cybersecurity Expert, Professor of ICT at the Nasarawa State University, KEFI. Milky Ufondo, Managing Director, CEO, Gemini Luxury Interior and Nikki Productions, and a host of other dignitaries. It was indeed a day of appreciation, knowledge impartation, and honors.
Foundation and the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, MHS Universal Investment Limited, Founder, Saman Oil and Gas. Please put your hands.
Themselves are inspired to be included. There is a sense of belonging, relevance, and empowerment. The empowerment of women is crucial and necessary for creating a just and inclusive society. Empowering women means giving them a tool, resources, and opportunities to participate fully and equally in all aspects of life, including social, economic, political, and personal sphere. Investing in women and inspiring inclusion include the following: education, social and political participation, ending gender-based violence, health and well-being, economic development, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, I will urge you all to pay attention to our two keynote speakers that will do justice to the theme of 2024 International Women's Day, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. Thank you.
Now, time is not our friend. Let's go quickly to the first key. Yes. Now, who is Hajia Kudirat Abosede Abdul Hamid? She is the immediate past Auditor General, Federal Capital Territory FCT, and
the bedrock and foundation of everything that is happening around the world. So placing a woman in its rightful place will not be just a requirement, it is a necessity. And it is only when we do this and do it rightly that we will get out of the hoops in which we have found ourselves across the world. The month of March, like it was said, was dedicated to appreciate and celebrate women across the world. But marching out of March and still having it being held in March speaks a lot of volume to the essence of what we are here to celebrate. We are celebrating women, celebrating their achievements, celebrating their contribution, celebrating their sacrifices, and celebrating what they have built, because it is said and it is known that every woman builds the home. The men build their houses, but I can tell you for free, no matter how gigantic the castle might look, if there is no woman in that house, it is no home. Are we for women or for men? Is what I'm saying correct of what a house and a home is?
Yes.
Please, we need to applaud the women for that.
Good. Smart.
Going forward.
Without them, we can't be here. So I always advise the men to understand and promote, uplift, and motivate the women to achieve their goals. It's for the family. It's not for her alone, but it's for the generation at large. Thank you very much for being here, and I wish us a very fruitful deliberation and award. I congratulate the awardees for doing a remarkable job to be notified or to be identified and be awarded for. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me again. I won't take much of your time, definitely, because there are so many things that I just said, and it actually brings a lot of memories, a lot of experience we've seen, we've shared, and stuff like that. I remember when Madam Peace came to my office, and the cameraman, I think we wasted almost like three hours discussing about some other issues, challenges facing women. But today I'm gonna stick to my presentation so that I will not continue giving you gist about our experience. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you today, humbled by the opportunity to address such an esteemed audience gathered here to celebrate the 2024 International Women's Day under the theme Invest Women, Accelerate Progress. It's a great theme. As we gather here in unity and solidarity, it is imperative that we reflect on the significance of this year's theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. Encapsulates the essence of empowerment, inclusivity, and progress. It calls upon each of us to recognize the invaluable contributions of women to every phase of society and to commit ourselves to further their advancement. We live in the world where women continue to face barriers and challenges in various spheres of life. Whether it be in accessing education, pursuing careers, or participating in decision-making process, women often encounter systematic obstacles that hinder their progress. However, despite these challenges, women have shown remarkable resilience, determination, and unwavering commitment to overcoming diversity. Investing in women is not just a moral imperative, it is a strategic decision that yields immense dividends for society as a whole. When we empower women, we unlock their full potential to drive economic growth, foster innovation, and build strong communities by providing women with equal opportunities, access to resources, and support network. We pave the way for a more inclusive and prosperous future for all. I stand here today as staunch advocate for women empowerment, guided by the belief that every woman deserves the opportunity to thrive and succeed on her own terms. As the National Coordinator of Better Life for Children and Women Future Foundation, the CEO of MHS Universal Investment Limited, and the founder of Salmon Oil and Gas, I have witnessed firsthand the transformative power of investing in women. I have seen how providing women with access to education and training enable them to unleash their potential and become catalysts for change in their communities. I have witnessed the remarkable resilience of women entrepreneurs who, despite facing numerous obstacles, have succeeded in building thriving businesses that create jobs and drive economic growth. And I have been inspired by the courage and determination of women leaders who have shattered glass ceilings and blazed trails for future generations. Today, as we come together to celebrate the achievement of women and reaffirm our commitment to their empowerment, let us remember that our action today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let us pledge to support and uplift one another to break down barriers and create pathway to success for women everywhere. And let us seize the opportunity or the moment as an opportunity to harness the collective power of our voices, our talent, and our dreams to create brighter, more inclusive future for generations to come. In closing, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Greenland News magazine and the Young Entrepreneurs and Innovation Foundation for organizing this meaningful event. Your dedication to promote women empowerment is truly commendable, and I applaud your efforts to create a platform for dialogue, collaboration, and action. Together, let us continue to invest in women, accelerate progress, and build a world where every woman and girl can realize their full potential. Thank you very much.
Eliminate all form of negative gender identity and stereotyping against women. The inclusion of women in political processes is a key element in achieving a truly inclusive democracy, and women must have the chance to exercise their political rights and participate in the political decision. Our women are so amazing, wonderful, beautiful, vibrant, articulate, irrepressible, fearless, and resourceful. They have continued to break barriers, ceilings, glasses, walls, and in their various fields of endeavors, and the time to support them to excel is now. For me, I will continue to give voice, chance, and space to women because they are the bedrock of the development and progress. When you build women, you build a nation. We should use this occasion to address the underlying causes of exclusion, which men votes are continuing to use against women, particularly in limiting their potential. We must bring together women from across political and religious and ethnic cultural lines to build cross-party networks needed to work together for common good of all women in the country. We need to invest in training the next generation of female and the male leaders. I mean the Gen Z generation. By working towards gender parity in all our democracy education programs. I therefore challenge everyone, particularly
Bluetooth disconnected.
Particularly men, my fellow men in this hall, to be committed to ensuring that women from across society have equal opportunity to access political structures and positions of influence. It is not a battle of sexes or gender, but about capacity and
Bluetooth connected.
It is time to change the narratives and empower them to become active participants in the policy-making table by promoting equal rights and opportunity for women in all our political space. On a lighter note, I think now that we are canvassing for women to occupy the position of authority and to make decisions for us. I wonder and I hope that men folks will not be the one that will be asking for the 35% affirmative.
Is a self-motivated, focus-driven, and result-oriented medical practitioner and public health professional with over 16 years dedicated
To recognize you and present this award to you, Professor Uchi M. Mbanaso. In recognition of your leadership, quality humanitarian services, youth empowerment, and mentorship. In fact, in recognition, in adding value to the IT tech community. It's very important, it's key, and we need to advocate more on that. Congratulations, sir.
I am very, very surprised because I don't know how my name entered in this occasion. However, it is something of great honor and privilege that I'm standing here this evening to be counted among these distinguished personalities. Well, as we can see, we might feel that we are small, but I think the gathering is so much mighty, and I appreciate every aspect of what is happening here this evening. I have been mentoring both male and female in techs, and especially I'm a hands-on person. I've been doing programming for the past 25 years, so anywhere I teach, I make sure that they learn how to program. Programming has become key in our society today. In fact, almost everything is IT driven. There's hardly anything today you think of, from your toothbrush, to your hand wash, to your fridges. Everything is becoming ICT enabled. And I think the better we start teaching our young people how to program, the better our society will become. On this note, I want to thank you for the honor you have given to me, and I want to pledge my continuous support to women, and we can't do without them anyway, as well as they can't do without us. So they play a very greater role. Like our first keynote speaker said, they are multitasking, and they're never tired or complaining about their role. And more importantly, some of them even depict more genius than men. And I've seen ladies who can even articulate more than men and stand more than men. And so I think, I don't think God created us unequally. I think God created us equally. The inequality is man-made. and I think we all together to break all the barriers in such a way that we all play a role, are complementary for the good of society. Thank you very much.
Vision International is a University
In
organization funded
2005, NIMA was part of the first cohort of certified librarians of Nigeria. Following a successful career, she was in 2020 conferred with the highest honor as a fellow of the Nigerian Library Association, as well as NLA Brand Ambassador in October 2023. Thereafter, in 2021, NIMA was conferred with the fellow of African Principles Conference Initiative for her contributions to the development of education in Africa. In 2022, she was recognized as a certified management consultant and a fellow of the Institute of Management Consultants. She was also conferred with the fellow of Institute of Strategic Entrepreneurs of Nigeria, June 2023. NIMA has consistently been recognized for her work having received many awards and recognitions throughout her career, including most recently the Woman of the Year Award 2023 by Nigerian Festival Awards. Awards. Outstanding Contribution Award by Federal Capital Territory Education Secretariat, December 2023. Emirate Council Award by Ahmadu Bello University Zaria Student Representative, December 2023. Power of Leadership and Financial Education Award in recognition of her immense contribution to the growth of the association by the University of Calabar Alumni Association, December 2023. ICON and Symposium of Greater Nigeria by Nigerian Youth Organization for Leadership and Rights Activation, October 2023. Award of Excellence for stalwart support for quality education in the FCT by Real Life Mathematics, October 2023. NLA Brand Ambassador Award by Nigerian Library Association, NLA, September 2023. Award for excellence. I thought you should be clapping. Award for excellence in recognition and appreciation of human development and counseling services in Nigeria by Counseling Association CASA, August 2023.
And of course,
Award of Certificate of Credence by Northern Nigerian Students Forum, GAMCHI, August 2023. Woman of the Year Award by Nigerian Festival Award July 2023. Beacon of Hope for Africa's Development by African Leadership Award June 2023. USA Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award by Black People United Global Network, March 2023. Director with Most Revenue Remittance by Gender World Institute 2022. Outstanding Exemplary Woman in Education by NUJ NTA Channel 5 Chapel, December 2022. Award of Encouragement and Support by the Association of Retired Principals of Secondary Schools of Nigeria, FCT Chapter, December 2022. Outstanding Notable Award by Education Education Resource Center, December 2022. Visionary Commitment, Level and Service Award by FCDC Command, December 2022. Outstanding Leader Award by Federal Capital Territory Administration in 2020.
We're also looking at how we can help
Nigerian Library Association Service Award and Appreciation of Services rendered to the Association as Treasurer 2012 to 2016 by NLA 2019.
Looking at how
African Public Library Trailblazer by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, October 2018.
Fight anemia before they get pregnant. Because for us, the best time to intervene is from conception to
Now, as you are here in honor today, how do you feel?
I feel really excited, not only because of the award, because I'm being recognized as a woman who has distinguished herself in her career. So it really gives me honor, and it also, for me, it's a great thing, because for you to be recognized as a role model for women and for
well, it's something I have a passion for. I started my engineering career right from childhood because I went to technical school. And unfortunately, in those days, the field technical school is left for dropouts. But I decided to go to technical school to prove them wrong. Because from the technical school, I've earned a PhD. I'm well published, and I'm still handsome. I still do practical things with this new job. In my house, I haven't got a chance to do any work for me. So that's a great honor. On the other flip side is that, mentoring people has been my passion. I remember in 1989 to 1990 when I was posted to Benue State as a copper. I started teaching young people who have not got good physics, mathematics, and chemistry. I mean, the sciences to be able to and I was also teaching police people who were not able to pass their WAEC and all that in sciences. I was doing it, I never knew even why I was doing it. Because it's just my passion. But as it turns out, I became the best copper. In Benue State, I was voted the best copper in Benue State. So our government should prioritize education, train our young people, how to key in this modern technology, because that is a huge foreign exchange earner if we can be able to leverage the opportunities we have. And as it is said, it is no more rocket science to learn most of these technologies hands-on. As I stand here, I do programming every day. I have a big workshop or lab in my house where I write software for embedded systems. When we talk about embedded systems, we're talking about things like watches. This watch has a software embedded in it. So I have a little lab in my house where I'm developing, this sort of devices, all kinds of censoring, devices to be able to help improve our society. So this is the way to go. This is the way to go to